Hey first graders! This lesson is for Foundations, Unit 1, Week 1, Day 3. Our learning goal today is I can identify and write first grade letters and sounds. For this lesson, you will need a dry erase board, dry erase marker, a sharpened pencil, and your student notebook. Hit pause if you need to get these materials and hit play when you're ready to follow along with me. Okay, boys and girls, let's get started. So the first letter that we are going to review today is, do you know that letter? Good job. It is I. And our keyword here, it's kind of confusing because I see a monkey, but let's look what the monkey is doing. The monkey is itching himself. Can you say itch? Good job. So the keyword here is itch. And what sound does the letter I make? You got it. I. You might also notice that the color of the card is different than in the past 2 days. That's because this is a very special letter. I is a vowel. We will learn more about vowels later in the year. But for now, all of the vowels in the alphabet are going to be this pink salmon color. Now I'm going to say the letter, the keyword, and the sound. You echo me. I, itch, I. Awesome. Let's try it one more time. I, itch, I. Good job. Now let's review our next letter. Do you know this letter? Good job. This is the letter U. And the keyword here, you see an arrow and it is pointing up. So our keyword is up. Do you know what sound the letter U makes? Good job. I'm going to say the letter, the keyword, and the sound, and you echo me. U, up, Fantastic. Let's try one more time. U, up, Good job. So, I and U are both vowels. And vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Those are all of the vowels that we have in the alphabet. And we have in the classroom this poster, and this is our Vowel Extension poster. So we will be practicing all of our vowel sounds using this poster throughout the school year. For now, let's just practice the ones that we learned today. Do you remember what this letter is? Good job, it is I. And what sound does I make? I. Good job. So now I'm going to show you how to use the vowel extension chart. Now, we are going to sound a little bit silly doing this, but it's really fun. I'm going to show you and then you can do it with me. All right. I, itch. Good job. So what we're going to do here is we're going to hold that vowel sound out as long as we can. Are you ready to do it with me? All right, let's go. I, itch. Awesome. And sometimes I like to go really slow and see how long you can hold this vowel sound for. Let's try it. I, itch. Good job, boys and girls. We sounded pretty silly there. All right, now let's practice this letter. Do you remember this letter? Awesome, you're correct. This is the letter U. Do you remember what sound the letter U makes? Awesome. I'm going to model how to do it and then you can do it with me. U, up. Good job. All right, ready to join me so I don't sound so silly? U, up. Awesome. Now I'm going to go really slow. U, up. Whew, awesome. You guys did a really great job holding out your vowel sounds. So now we are going to practice writing these letters. We're going to write the letter I and the letter U. Make sure you are sitting correctly, you are holding your paper nicely, and of course, I would like to see you holding that pencil with the correct pencil grip. Okay, so I and U are both plain line letters. So here's the letter I, and you'll notice that the dot right here is above the plain line. That's okay. That still means it's a plain line letter because we start writing on the plain line. So I'm going to show you how to do it, and then you are going to do it with me on your dry erase board. All right, we're going to start on the plain line, go down to the grass line, and make a dot. Now, sometimes I see students making something that looks more like an ice cream cone. They go like this, and they like color it in, and then they make a big circle up top. That looks more like an ice cream cone than the letter I. I want to make sure that you guys are putting a nice space in between your line and your dot. All right, we don't need any bowling balls up there all big like this, so let's keep our dots nice and small. All right, get your dry erase board and a dry erase marker, and we are going to write the letter I together. Let's get started. Start at the plain line. Go down to the grass line and make a dot. Good job, boys and girls. Let's do one more together. Start at the plain line, go down to the grass line, and make a dot. I, ich, I. Awesome. All right, now let's find the letter U. Oh, here it is. Now this is also a plain line letter because we start on the plain line. So, start on the plain line. Start on the plain line, go down to the grass line. Curve up to the plain line and trace down to the grass line. U, up, up. All right, now you are going to help me. You're going to write your letter U with me. Don't forget to echo what I'm saying as we do it. Let's get started. Start at the plain line. Go down to the grass line. Curve up to the plain line and trace straight down to the grass line. U, up, Awesome. And you might notice when you make the U, it isn't just a curved line like this. It does come straight back down. Keep practicing the letters I and the letter U, but make sure you always start on the plain line because these are plain line letters. All right, we're almost finished, boys and girls. Now we need our student notebooks. If you need to get it, hit pause and hit play when you are ready to get started. Okay, do you know what letter this is here? Good job, the letter I. What is the word that helps us remember the sound for the letter I? Awesome, yeah, itch. Now what sound does I make? I. So what we're going to do is we are going to use our pencil and we are tracing the lowercase I. So this is the uppercase I and this is the lowercase one. So I'm going to start on the plain line, go down to the grass line, and make a dot. No bowling balls, boys and girls. You trace your I, and then you can color in your itchy monkey. Hit pause while you do that and hit play when you are ready to move on to the next letter with me. All right, our next letter is, do you know this letter? Awesome, U. What is the word that helps us remember the sound? Yes, up. And what sound does U make? Good job. So As always, we are going to trace the lowercase u, which is over here. We start on the plane line. We go down to the grass line, curve up to the plane line, and then straight down to the grass line. U, up, up. Good job, boys and girls. Now you can color in the arrow pointing up. Hit pause while you do that and hit play when you are ready to continue with me. Okay, boys and girls, in your student notebook, you might have to search a little bit for this, but there is a vowel extension page. Hit pause while you find that page and hit play when you're ready to follow along with me. All right, boys and girls, I hope we all found the vowel extension page. What I'm going to do is we are just coloring in the I, ich, and U, up, up. We are not coloring in the apple, the egg, or the octopus, okay? Just these two. So before we do that, of course, we have to practice our vowel extensions. So let's start with this letter. What is this letter again? Good job, I. What sound does I make? Let's do it together. I'm sorry, I just messed up. It goes I. I'm thinking about you right now. I goes I. All right, let's do the vowel extension together. Whew. I, ich. Good job. Now you can color the monkey in, and when you're done, we will move on to the next letter. All right, our next letter is U. What sound does U make? I got it right this time. All right, let's do the vowel extension. U, up, up. U, up, up. Awesome. Now just color in your arrow and you are all set. All right, boys and girls, you did another terrific job. I'm going to finish off with a question as usual. Why do you think we call the letters I and U plain line letters? Good job. Yeah, because they both start on the plain line. And can you find any words with the short I and U sounds in them? Today, as you are doing your work or hanging around the house, reading a book, keep an eye out for words with the short I and the short U sound. Be sure to tell your family. Can't wait to do this again tomorrow. Bye.